Okay, can you hear me this time? Hopefully. I wasn't saying anything important, so. Okay, good. Thank goodness. I was complaining about the technical difficulties I was having, but you couldn't even hear me, so there we go. Hi, Hannah. Hi, 710. Hi, Susan. Thanks for coming. And what I was showing you are some more rock crystal pieces that I made. These will be more affordable than the last two batches that I've sold. I've only made a couple of things, but I can make more if there is demand. So if you were missing out on that, just shout. And let's just start with some costume pieces that I got yesterday. I'm going to switch my camera. Okay, so got that very cool owl. It's sort of intaglio. I'm sure it's a molded glass or plastic. I can't quite tell. I think it's glass, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, it's just a cute thing. And it is on a sort of a plastic and silver tone necklace. I got it more for the pendant, and it is about 18 inches long. And that one I'm going to start. Oh, put my thing in here. I'm gonna start that one at $4. I think he's awfully cute with the gold paint in there. There, maybe you can see that a little bit better. Hannah, thank you, Hannah. Hey, anybody want to come in at 6 or higher? Okay, let's go once, going twice. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thanks, Susan and Hannah and 710, and everybody else. Fair warning, and thank you, Susan, for putting all that information in the chat for us. Okay, we are. Oh, we're almost sold. Now we're sold. Thank you, Hannah. Oh, I feel very privileged. Okay, I got this guy, which is marked, so I probably should read it. I had a migraine yesterday, so I didn't do research. But I have this little portrait brooch with a Mona Lisa on it. It's costume. It is marked Jerry's right here. And it is a pendant and a pin. And I will start that one for $10. It was awfully cute. And let's see what it's It is gold tone, but it's a kind of a subtle gold there. And it's in nice condition. And then, let's see. If you guys are looking for anything in particular, please let me know. I've got affordable things, and I've got treat yourself things. So I'll just bring out whatever is feels right at the time, unless I hear different from you. And this is a 20 to 21.5-inch necklace. Now, I don't remember picking this. Do I have any size 6 gold vermeil rings? Oops, sorry. I kind of think I don't, but let me look in my eBay stuff. Okay, this is, I didn't pick this out. I don't know how it ended up in my stuff, but it says, sorry, slow down, Elizabeth. You're not doing very good. Okay, never forget that I love you. And it's got a little elephant. And this one is going to start at, I'll start this one at $1. And we can do dollar increments on this one. Pop into my eBay and see. I have several that are size 5 or 5.5. Yeah, that's it. Sorry, Hannah. This is cute. That's basically silver tone, but it's got little gold color on the bottom of their feet. Okay. Get a drink of water. Okay. I thought these were adorable. They're kind of an indigenous style. The beads are plastic, so it's very lightweight. Got some beadwork around here, and they're made in the Southwest, sort of a style. And I have both of them. They're super cute. And those I'm going to start at, I just messing. Oh, I'm glad you got your package. Okay, and these we're going to start at 5. They're really cute if you like a statement size earring, but you can't handle the weight. These are really nice. And they're costume, of course. And let me see how long they are. About 3 3 3/4 inches long. So those are almost a shoulder duster. Did I do that right? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, and maybe 3.5 inches. So those are almost a shoulder duster. And if you're watching later and you see something that didn't sell, that you're interested in, please just let me know, and I will be happy to sell it to you. Let's do, I'm gonna first do all these costume pieces that I picked up yesterday, and then move on to something else. Okay, here we go. Okay. These I thought were really beautiful. They are abalone that's been inlaid into a resin, probably. So they're nice and lightweight, and they are very, very pretty. The abalone in there is gorgeous. Any bronze, brass, or gold earrings. Let me think. Oh, I have. Did you see those giant ones that I have? Those giant brass earrings? They're probably too much for you, too big for you, but I'll still show them. And these, let's start these at 5. Let me find. Oh, they're copper. They're copper. That's right. All right. You pass on those. Okay, here they are, Hannah. These are copper, which you didn't ask for, but I'm showing you anyways. But they're these very large. They're about 3 inches long hoops with the hammered copper on them there. And for the heck of it, we'll start those at $10. I think I started them a little bit higher last time. Yeah, I don't think I have any. I'm sort of low on certain things. At any rate, I thought these were awesome, so I had to get them. But it'll take somebody who can wear big earrings to be able to wear those. Let me see how much they weigh. Yeah, 9, almost 10 grams for one of them. So those are pretty heavy. That's all right. Okay. Now, I have this guy, which is a vintage plastic 3-strand, kind of a torsade style necklace. There's wear on the clasp. Just showing you here. But it's in good shape, structure-wise. And this is about 17 inches. And I should really show it to you on another camera, but there we go. So it's graduated, turquoise colored plastic beads, very cute vintage style necklace. And that one I'm going to start at $6. See, I think I'm on to necklaces now, so I'll switch over to the other camera. Hey, Husky. Happy holidays. Nice to see you. Do next, I have a copper necklace. And it is, I've got a lobster clasp on it. I'll give you an idea of age, though I don't think it's really new. It's about 32 inches. Let me switch over. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, Susan and I went to the gem show. I hope you had a really great time camping. That's awesome. So this handmade chain. And that one I'm going to start at, oh, hi Jason. Nice to see you. Starting a bid, we'll do that one at 10. So for $20, you could have those fabulous earrings and that necklace. Sorry I missed your sale yesterday, Jason. I always try to be there. Hope it was fantastic. You had some beautiful things. It is copper, and it's about 32 inches. I'll type it in the chat for you. Right. Oh, Husky's in. Thank you, Husky. Anybody want to come in at 12? We're going once, twice. Fair warning. And sold to Husky. Thank you so much. Let's see. Got this Chinese blue and white porcelain bead necklace. I'm going to try to hold it so you can see the pattern. It's got sort of more of a stripy pattern than anything that's defined like they very often are. And this one is 24 inches. It's got that gold tone clasp, and this one is going to start at 15. quite pretty. It is knotted in between. Hey, Anna. Thank you, Anna. A little misshapen, but I think if you just hang that up, it would straighten itself out. So, there we go. Okay, we're moving on. Moving on, moving on. All right, let's do these two. They are plastic chain necklaces. They have lobster clasps, and they are about 24 inches. And I'm going to show you. They have silver tone clasps. So there's one, and the other one is sort of a turquoisey colors. I just, I really like plastic jewelry. I think these would be a nice addition. They're nice and lightweight. Of course, you can straighten them out so they hang straight. They've just been tied up in a bag since I bought them yesterday. But here we go. These are the, oh my goodness, didn't even notice. These are ones that have 2 lobster claws on them. And I'll do those buy it now 5 choice. I think you probably can work with these to make it shorter. There's a connection point on each of those, if that makes any sense. It doesn't. I'm sorry. That's about all I've got today. And then this next guy is about 22 inches long. It is stone and gold tone. This stone reminds me of what you would find on Mexico calendar necklaces. It's very pretty, possibly agate, possibly onyx, possibly jasper. I don't really know. And here's the clasp, little guy right there. And that one we are going to do buy it now at 10. There's some lovely banding here. And yeah. And then just one more of these. This is on a suede. It's 20 inches. It's on a suede cord. Silver tone is nothing fancy, but the pendant itself is very beautiful. It's a rhodochrosite cabochon, and it's wire wrapped, just silver tone. And that one we're going to, sorry, we're gonna do that one, buy it now, $5. I think it's lovely. I can show it on the other camera if you want more of a close-up view. Beautiful pink. Right. Let's do that quartz that I had out earlier. Okay. So this is a beautiful piece of clear quartz, rock crystal, however you want to call it. I think I will show it on the other camera though. And it's on an 18-inch chain. Do I have other copper pieces? Let me think on that. I don't really think I have any. They seem to sell pretty quickly when I bring them out. Any rate, here is that beautiful luminous rock crystal clear quartz pendant that I made, and it's sterling, and the beads on the top and the bottom are some turquoise beads. You can just see how the light shines through there. Anyways, this one is on an 18-inch sterling chain, and I have another one that is very similar, but this one is on a 20-inch sterling chain. And those are going to be $28 buy it now choice. Oh, let's buy it now, 28 choice. So I think they're lovely. And I also have earrings that I will show you. And the earrings, the beads are a little bit smaller, so they're a little bit more comfortable for the ears, but they make a really beautiful set. Cool. There we are. Okay. Let's do some other little pieces. This one is on a 22-inch chain. You can probably change it out if you wanted a shorter or longer chain. This is a beautiful faceted peach moonstone. And that one, I will start at 28. It would make a lovely Christmas present, Hanukkah present, birthday present. And I think you can see the angular essence in there, the shimmery. Not all peach moonstone has that, but this one is absolutely beautiful. And the chain it's on is a box chain. Sterling, of course. And let's see. Another one here. This one is on a 20-inch snake chain. It's a beautiful tiger's eye. Got a lot of shimmer in there. And this one, I'm going to start at $20. Great chain. You can switch it out to go on a different necklace. I mean, on a different pendant if you wanted it. I'll show you something that I'm working on. I haven't gotten very far on these yet. I got old gemstone fish, and I'm planning to make necklaces with them, pendants, and have it hanging off of the bottom of this clasp, which will serve as a pendant. So if you don't have the fish part attached, it'll look just like that. But if you put the clasp part in and hang the fish on the bottom, I think it'll make a really, really sweet artistic necklace. So I'll be bringing those soon. I have amethyst. I have, thanks Hannah. This one is aquamarine. Got labradorite. And I have 2 green onyx. She is one big one and one small one. So, there we go. Okay, let's see. What else? What else? What else? Not sure what you guys want to look at. Let's see. Oh, crap. Let's do this guy. I went through some of my things here, and I pulled out this watch, which is, it's an automatic watch. Appears to work to me, although you might need to have it, have it looked at and had a checkup done to it. But it's Baylor, and it is 17 jewels, and it's automatic, and it's got one complication with the date there. I've got it on I really like this type of a band, this expansion band. And that band I did have new put on there. And it was at one time in a pawn shop in the 70s or the 80s here for $120. And I will start that. I'm going to start that at $30. It's a great price for an automatic watch. I think it's really classy looking. I love the color of the dial on that. And let me see. what it says on the back there. Yeah, of course you can see the back. Here. Trying to show you. There's the back. And I'll get you the size. Of course, you can just replace the band if it's not the right size or if it's too small. It's about 6.5 inches. Let's say sapphire crystal. Let's see. It says some things. Let me see what it says. Down. It says stainless steel. Yeah, I don't see sapphire crystal. Mm-mm. But I think it's beautiful. I was bought it a few years ago and I was keeping it for myself, but I don't wear it, so. There we go. Okay, let's look at another watch. This one I got from my aunt's belongings after she passed away. It's a Bulova, and there is some discoloration on the face of it there. It's just a really sweet wind up watch. Probably was meant for teens. I don't really know. It does fit on me. So it will fit on adult sizes. But I think it's absolutely adorable. And does it wind? Yeah, it winds. And let's see what else it says in here. I think it actually has something on the inside of the band. Yeah, it's Bulova 1/10 10-carat gold filled. So there we go. And this one we are going to start at $22. I think you can see a little bit of discoloration there on the face. It's still got all of its numbers. Let me wind it a little bit on here. As it sits, without stretching it at all. It's 4 3/4. 4 3/4 like that. But I mean, it is meant to expand on you. But I do think it was made for a younger person at the time. So there we go. All right. Let's do this one. This is Coach. And this one is sterling. Okay. And I'm going to try to show you the mark in there. Oops, upside down. Coach. Established 1941, and then it's got a 925 right there. And this one is a little bit larger than a 7-inch. Here, I put it on me. Okay, and this one, we're going to start at 110. And it's in nice condition as far as well, it's in nice condition, but it's in really nice condition in terms of not having been bent up out of shape. Let me weigh it for you. So even though I normally would wear a smaller size than a 7, this one fits nicely. I could still get away with wearing it. 36.7 grams. Beautiful. Let's see if I can prop it up for you. There we go. Hi, Elizabeth. Nice to see you. Hi, Deb. Okay, this next one is a bracelet, and it is 7.5 inches. Sterling. And it, bring it a little closer. It is houses, and they have so much detail on them. So it's like a house link bracelet. And then I'm going to try to show you, like if you concentrate on this one, what it looks like on the front. And then if you turn it over to the back, it looks different. It's got, I guess, the front of the house or the back of the house. I'm not really sure. So that's really a fantastic detail on there. And this one, I'm going to start at 80. And let's see. There's the presents on my wrist. I think it's adorable. And you might want to know how much it weighs. So I'll tell you. Uh, 24.1 grams. Yeah, and if that's too long for you, I think a jeweler could take out one of the links for you. And it isn't something I'd want to do personally. Probably can take out like 3/4 of an inch there. Hey, Doug. Hey, Twist. Nice to see you. Hope your sale was fantastic this morning, Doug. Yeah, I've never seen one like this either. Dun, dun, dun. Hi, Happy Ducky. Thanks, Doug, for sending people over. Having a little bit of a low energy sale here, but that's okay. Let's do this one. Another bracelet. This is, right? Okay, this one is about 7.5 inches. And I've seen this style before marked Honora, but I don't know that this is Honora. I didn't actually see a mark on it, but they are beautiful, real pearls, sterling, and leather. And this one, I'll start this one at 34. Well, it's not just me. That's good. I'll text you or Tanya about meeting up on Sunday if you guys are still gonna go to the to Alameda. So I think it's lovely. This one. Oh, Tanya said your mom's gonna be there. That'll be really fun. That's kind of what. Okay, not doing a very good job of showing you, but probably get the idea. There. Okay. There we go. Let me grab something else. Chocolate sounds good. Let's see. Get another tray out. Let's do this one. This is vermeil or silver gilt, Chinese export, jade. Chill vibes, exactly, right? And it is a pin and a pendant. Got some incredible detail in this filigree or canatile. It is marked China right there. Hi, Jen. And I forgot how much I'm supposed to charge for that. So let's start that one at 75. I'm pretty sure that's lower than I was supposed to go, but that's okay. And there's the quarter. I think it's really beautiful. I'm not sure of the imagery. I mean, this looks like a man or a person, and then there's maybe a food dog there, and there's some clouds or steam up there in the swirls. Yeah, it's just beautiful. Alrighty, let's see. My jewelry is too far away from me today. There we go. Okay, let's bring this one out. This is fantastic. It is a fused glass brooch. And to me, that looks like a mask of some kind. There's a lot of detail in this. All of those thin white lines there, those had to be very, very carefully worked in the heat in order to have that. And I think it's just beautiful. And I'm not sure exactly why, but the pin is off-centered on this. It might fit better on a lapel, like a blazer lapel like that. Not entirely sure. But this one, let's start this one at, let's start it at $25 sale price. And I do like dichroic glass, but I really like that this is not dichroic, if that makes any sense to you. It's got opaque and translucent glasses, but doesn't have the shine and the shimmer that dichroic has. This was made by an artist in my community. I think her name is Susan Cruikshank. Cruikshank. I don't think you'll find anything about her online, but that a store that I go to sells her jewelry. All right. That one. Let's see. All about. Okay, we'll do this one. This is Tiger sterling bracelet. It's beautiful, probably from the 80s. It's marked, Psalms, SOM''S, 925, copyright and trademark. And these pieces are by that company are fantastic. This one, I'll put it on my wrist. It's too big for me, but I think it's fantastic. And I'm going to do it for a bargain price. I'll tell you what, saw one of these out in the wild when I was with Susan. Yeah, this is 69.2 grams. And I will start that at $230. So the one that we saw, it was marked almost $800, but the person would sell it to me for $700. So this is really a fantastic price. I would say it's about 7.5 inches. And if you want to see the tag that was on it when I bought it, but I think it's just beautiful. It's got all of those sort of swirls, and then obviously the face, and then the little tiger body here, and it comes up in a tail. I think it's really fantastic. Would I say a 7? Let me see. I would say probably 7.25, but let me measure it with a soft measuring tape and see what comes out there. Now let's just start here. Kind of suck at doing this, but that's why I like the cone. Yeah, that's it's between 7.25 and 7.5. Could it be made smaller? Probably. I don't want to do it. You know, but the opening here is generous enough that if it was closed up a little bit, it would still fit on your wrist, probably. Hi, Husky. Thank you. Hey, anybody want to come in at 240 or higher? Okay. All right, we're going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Husky. Thank you so much. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Let's do this one. I don't remember how much I'm supposed to charge for this one. Okay. This guy, this is the Mexico sterling piece. And it's similar to this one that I wear. Obviously the links are much larger. And how it closes, see in this one there's a slot, and you just hook it over this bar right here, and it makes an invisible closure. I think that's fantastic. And let's see, it is Mexico. I'll try to show you the marks here. Focus. So this, it's a little triangle with an AIM in it. I don't know who that is, but I think it's very cool. And then over here, I don't remember what it says. This one is 7.5 inches. It's 1.25 inches wide. It's 43 grams. Yeah, it says Sterling 925. It's got some initials and then Guad Mex. So it's an older one. I don't see any eagle on there or Taxco number, but there it is. And that one, I'll start that for 140. Yeah, the letters in there, I think it's AES. It's really hard to read. 7.5. Let me write that. And let's put this one here. Put that on. So there's a big presence on the wrist. It's lovely. And could I wear it? Oops. I probably larger than I would want to wear, but because it is so wide, it will fit a little bit of a smaller wrist in addition to the larger size wrist. There. Yeah, I love the dimension on that one too. I'll try to show you from the side. It's just beautifully made. You know, when it's closed, it's seamless to the eye. It's flexible. There's a lot of silver there. All right. Here, let's do this thing. Oh, this, guys who are asking for brass and copper. This is sterling. I think it's a very striking pendant, but it's the bail on it is brass. Looks great on a larger chain. And this one, just want to show you, there's a little flea bite right there. Just one little flea bite right there, but you of course don't have to wear that side out, and I don't think anybody's going to notice it. It's a beautiful vintage piece. And this one, I will start this at 45. To me, it's a modernist, beautiful modernist piece. Hey, Arnar, nice to see you. I was thinking about using it as a keychain. But we'll try to get somebody to buy it as a pendant first. think it's lovely. And how much does it weigh? It weighs okay, now of course this is weighing the bale as well, which isn't sterling, but it's 21.2 grams. All right, let's bring this one out. And I can show this one on the neck if you want me to. This one is Sulpata. 925 with the Sulpata mark right there. It is 5 strands of pearls and sterling. It is about 16.5 inches. It's got a toggle closure right here. Okay. But I think it's just lovely. Let me show you here. So the section with the pearls is larger in the middle. And what I have to go with it, if that sounds like it's too short for you, I made a toggle extender right here, which is sterling, and it coordinates quite well with the actual one on the necklace. And you can wear it like that. And I will show you. It doesn't look bad. That part would just be in the back of your neck. And that makes this, let's see, to measure it. And I could make the extender a little bit shorter if you wanted it a little bit shorter. It's a little over 20 inches with the extender. Okay. And I forgot how much I'm supposed to do. Okay, so I will start it, including the extender. I will do starting bid 125. And without the extender, it would be starting at 110. I can put it on me. Come on. So that's how it fits me fully extended. Without the extender, it's of course much shorter, more like that on me. And we'll put it up here. Oh, good, Elizabeth. I'm glad you like it. That one was fun, for sure. Okay, let's see what's next. do this one. This one is Mexico. It's got a Tasco number on it. Here is the necklace. I'll weigh it for you. I think it's quite heavy. And there is a matching bracelet. And the bracelet, I think, is about 7 inches. And today I'll put up the set for starting bid. Oops, starting bid. 500. And that's definitely the sale price. I'll get a total weight for you here. Okay. The necklace is 228.9 grams. And if you add the bracelet in, it is 314.6 grams. There's a ton of sterling on here. Makes a fantastic statement. This is quite a bit less expensive than I started it before. So there we go. You might want to know how long this is. Let me see if I can tell you. It is about 19 inches long. I'll show you this one too. That's what that looks like on me. And you actually can fasten the necklace to the bracelet to give it more length if you wanted to. It does fit. There we go. And you know where it is. You know where it is. Let me get to a different tray here. I'll put this one up. I put it up the other day. I don't know where the thing is. This is a beautiful turquoise and sterling pendant. It is marked Sterling J. It's appears to be Navajo. I can't say for sure. This will actually slip over beads if you want to put it on with silver pearls or whatever you want. And this gets compliments all the time. And this one we're going to start at $375. when it gets listed, it will get listed much higher. Let me put it on the little necklace here. That I have. I think it actually looks nice on that. This is quite a heavy snake chain. It's pretty short though. I would include that if you wanted. There we go. Let me put it on the other camera because I think you want to see the detail here. I'm not sure what type of turquoise that is, but it's beautiful. And this, you know, could be Sleeping Beauty. I don't know. But this other one, the Matrix, is so interesting to me. You know, it's almost geometric as opposed to like webby. I don't know if that makes any sense or if you even see that, but that's how it strikes me. Okay. I'll let you look at that. Have these. Hi, Faith Robin. So these are jaclas that would be tied at the bottom of a necklace. Indigenous. I think originally these were made to be earrings. What I have, I believe, was separated from its original necklace, and it's basically one thing there, where I think normally it would be two, although I don't know because I don't run into jacla pieces very often. And that is beautiful turquoise and shell, and it's just strung on string. And that I'm going to start that at 55. So if you have a Hishi necklace, you can hang that off the bottom if you wanted to. Husky's in. Thank you, Husky. Thought you might like that, Husky. Okay, anybody want to come in at 60 or higher? Okay. All right, we're going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Sold Husky. Thank you, Husky. I'll show you this one on this camera. I believe this is quite old. The part that goes behind your neck is leather, and there is coral here. I believe that this is indigenous made. This is probably where you would tie the joclas onto if you had them. I'm going to put it on the other camera. You know, it's a little stretched out, and there's a string hanging in the front. 24 inches. So, you know, you could fix that up if you wanted to. I think it's lovely the way it is. And switch. Okay, so there it is. That one, I'll start that at $80. Oops, starting at 80. So it is wearable, but I think it would make a nice addition to a collection. Anyways, that's what I did with it when I picked it up. Just put it right in my jewelry box. But I don't have to keep everything, just half of everything. And I'm going to look at those Hishi beads so I can see maybe what they are made of. I think they're bone, honestly. Want it all? Yeah. Yeah, YouTube has been messing with us on the screen names there. Let's see. Well, let's bring this one out. I don't remember how much this one weighs, but I will weigh it for you. I think it's 20 inches. It's sterling. And this is a squash blossom. Got a lovely piece of turquoise there. It's older. I believe that this piece of turquoise was added at a later date from its original construction, but still quite old. And this one, I'll start this one at 380. I will weigh it for you. I don't remember how much it weighs. It's a little bit simpler than a lot of squash blossoms in that it has only 4 of the blossoms on the sides rather than 6 or 8 or more. And this one, it weighs 81.4 grams. Okay. There we are. There, it's beaded on chain. It's lovely. Oh, there we go. Oh, and one of the notable things about it is that the ends of the nausea are like little hands, and that's something that right? It's got little grabby hands. And that's something that is more often than not a sign of an older nausea. So there we go. Yes, Callie, you may. Thank you. I knew I didn't put it away for a reason. Yeah, I'm sorry. Let me put it up so you can actually see the nausea here. While I get that one written up for Callie. Holly here? Okay. Hi, Holly. Okay, let's see. Let's do. Let me switch over again. I have a few more of these that I didn't show you guys yet. Okay, this is a stone, and I don't know what kind of stone it is. I didn't get to do my research yet, but it's lovely. It looks a little bit like mint chip ice cream to me. I don't know. It's quite possibly aventurine with a little bit of a black inclusion in there. And everything is sterling, and the chain is 20 inches. And that I'm going to start at start that at 22. While you guys are looking at that, I'm going to do something. Okay. Yeah, it is. It's almost Amazonite. I'll have to do some research to figure out what that one is. Got another one here. This one is a carnelian, and it is on a 20-inch chain. Different 20-inch chain, that beautiful rope chain. Ooh, true holly. It could be. Okay, and this one we will start at 22. These are beautiful chains that they're on. Particularly this one. Actually, I'll do a choice. And this one is turquoise. It is on the same type of a chain. Just simple. Not enormous. I thought they would make nice gifts. And all right. And we will do I'll do this. Oh, I get that. Hey, Robin. These are, I did flash these up earlier. These are rock crystal, clear quartz earrings, and I made them. The beads on the top and the bottom are turquoise. They're sort of a saucer shape, and they are on beautiful 925 hooks. Okay. And this I can do, I have 2 pairs. I can do buy it now at 28. I'll show you the other pair here. The right choice. Okay, so they are very similar. I love the way the light is pooling underneath those. They're just beautiful and have a lot of character to them, I think. And you might want to know how much those weigh. So that pair is 13.4 grams. And this pair is 12.8 grams. Oops, there we go. And if you weren't here before, when I brought out the necklaces, I do have necklaces. The pendants are a little bit larger than the earrings. So if you want that, let me know. And I don't know. I think. What do I think? Now I'll do this. This one, this is an older piece. I'll show it to you here. The indigenous piece, 2 strands. And what I was told was that this is like an original style original style fetish necklace where there are no carved animals. That was a very reliable source that told me that. It is 28 inches. I'm going to put it on the other camera. So that one just goes over the head. I don't remember whether these are sterling or not. I'll go ahead and test those while we're here together. Looking promising. Let's see. Let's do it again. Oh, yeah. Yep, those are sterling. And that one, I'll start that at 95. Lovely coral. I believe that is naturally. I believe it came out of the ocean, that color. And this bright, bright turquoise. I think it's lovely. And it's made on some type of a string, possibly the sinew. I don't really know how to identify that, but it's beautiful. Okay, let's do the giveaway. Susan's been putting in the chat where to leave a comment, which is on Sunday's sale on Jewelry Nurse. And if you leave a comment there, you'll be entered in the giveaway. And if your name is called, you have, for the count of 10, to announce yourself, and then you will win the prize. And if that person does not announce themselves, then we'll pull another name. Okay, and Susan put the link in again there. And I'm going to pull up the giveaway tool. Okay. Share. All right. I put the link in. And scrolling down. And I have to do math. Okay, and I'm going to get the comments. 10 comments, so you have a pretty good chance if you left a comment and you're here, and you're actually here. So we're going to start. Drum roll. I'm going to do $5 jewelry bucks with me to be used by the end of the year. Susan! Susan, are you here? Susan. Oh, yeah, she's here. I am. Okay, so you get $5 jewelry bucks with me. Thank you so very much. And let me stop sharing that. And just want to thank you guys for being here. Thank you for your purchases. Thanks for your friendship. Hopefully I'll have more energy next time, but really, really appreciate you guys. And thank you, Susan and Anna, for all of your help here today, and Ronnie and Cinnamon for your help generally. And yes, go over to Roberta's channel and set a notification. Roberta and Cindy will be having a sale in a couple of hours. So, love you guys. I'm going to hit end stream.